Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakak, Radash, Mama. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS. Salutation to the sincere Akim pushing his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm the Karkarab Ban Yasharala coming out of the Lions Den camp of Yasharala here in Jacksonville, Florida. Now today, we're coming out another lesson. The title of this lesson is Edom is being searched out. Because as you know, all these different policies and the patterns they've been coming up with and different things of the sort like that, they're being searched out. The Most High has been exposing it. People are waking up and paying attention to what this syndicate is doing. We'll say syndicate or faction, but a particular group of people are, you know what I'm saying, you know, the masses, a percentage of the masses are waking up, and Edom is being exposed. Edom is being searched out. But without further ado, I'm going to get right into the scriptures. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hid things sought up? So how are these things searched out? How are the things of Esau searched out? You know, how are his hid things sought up? The Most High is exposing it. He is searching it out. He's exposing it and putting it on a public stage because, you know, they like to do things behind closed doors. They like to have secret meetings and different things of the sort like that. But the Most High is exposing them. He's exposing all these top notch, these top level Edomites. He's exposing their plan. That's how they're being searched out and sought up, because the Lord is exposing their hand. He's exposing. Let's go to Luke real quick, chapter 12. Let's start at verse 2. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 2. It says, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. So there is nothing on this earth, or nothing covered that shall not be revealed, or neither hid that shall not be known. So anything that they do behind closed doors, the Lord brings it to the forefront. He exposes it, and they have to deal with the consequences. So again, you know, they try to meet, you know, different names. I won't be saying anything because you know their platform, their platforms that they have, they try to muzzle the truth and call it hate speech. So, but there's nothing here that is so secret that the Most High that is not going to be revealed. And these Edomites, they really think that their plans for the world are going to come to fruition. So they have all their meetings behind closed doors, and meetings in places where the masses of the public are not invited, because they know somebody's going to say something. But for the main part, Edom is being searched out. So I'm going to read that verse one more time. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. RFID chip, mark of the beast, vaccinations and different sort like that. But continuing, verse 3. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. So everything that they do, everything that they say, they speak things in darkness, guess what? It's going to be heard in light. It's going to be heard on a public platform. The Lord is going to reveal it. Everything that is spoken in it, everything that they've spoken amongst themselves with and trying to keep it a secret, well, guess what? That same stuff is going to get out and be proclaimed upon the housetops. Meaning they may have a defector, or somebody that's just like their tongues falling upon themselves. These whistleblowers coming against their own. So everything that they do, the Lord searches it out and he exposes it and puts it out on a public platform so that people can see it. And a percentage of people here in this corporation or America are starting to see, you know, through the BS. They're starting to see through the smoke screen. But continuing, Sirach, chapter 23. I'm going to start at verse 18. It says, just to complete the thought, it says, a man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart, who seeth me? I am compassed about with darkness, the walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins. And that's how these Edomites get down. That's how Esau gets down. You know, they say things, they break wedlock, they do things, break promises and covenants and different things of the sort like that. And they say in their hearts and in their mind, who seeth me? You know, you got a lot of, you might think that the Lord ain't paying attention, that he can't see, that he don't see what's going on. He says, you know, they be behind the closed doors and in their walls, oh, in darkness and things like that. Oh, the walls cover me. You know, saying ain't nobody gonna see us, and nobody seeth me. What do I need to fear? You know what I'm saying? The Most High ain't gonna remember none of my sins. That's what these Edomites do. That's how they think. But according to the scriptures, verse 19, it says, such a man only feareth the eyes of men. See, Esau fears the eyes of other men. He could care less if the Lord see him. He really think the Lord ain't paying no attention. But they fear the eyes of men, of other human beings, so they hide behind closed doors to do what they do. But again, continuing, such a man only feareth the eyes of the men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. See, while they fearing the eyes of men, trying to keep this hid from the public, the Lord's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the works of men, all the ways of men. And the Most High is considering all the secret parts. He weighing everything in the balance. He sees everything. As a matter of fact, let's go to Amos real quick. Amos 9 and 8. Because, you know, Esau really think that the Lord don't see. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom. I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh. So guess what? The Lord's eyes are upon the sinful kingdom. The Lord's eyes are upon this place. And the Lord says he's going to destroy this place off the map. He's going to get it off of the earth. But he's not going to make a total and utter end to the children of Israel. Of course, you know, 2/3 going to get greased up real lovely. But for the most part, it won't be a total end, because the Lord is going to save a remnant of his people to bring back the 2/3. But for the most part, the Lord sees everything. Now, let's go back to Sirach, chapter 23. I'm going to start at verse 18 again. And I'm going to reread verse 19. But again, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. So the Most High is considering the most secret parts. He see what's going on. I'm going to read verse 20. He knew all things ere ever they were created. So also after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. So the Most High has looked upon all his creation. He sees it. He sees everything. So yeah, Esau's being searched out. People are waking up. They starting to see through the per se vaccine thing, and you know, people starting to see that RFID chip that they're going to eventually try to push, you know, is the mark of the beast. And, you know, this vaccine crap, this vaccination thing is a precursor to them pushing the chip on the people. But this is Sirach 39, verse 19. The works of all the flesh are before him, and nothing can be hid from his eyes. He seeth from everlasting to everlasting, and there is nothing wonderful before him. So see, the Most High, all the works of flesh are before him. He sees every work of man. Nothing can be hid from his eyes. So that's why you see Esau's being searched out. These Edom is being searched out. This particular faction or group, collective mindset, are being searched out. People are starting to see through the BS. But continuing, last point, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1. That's all bad. There we go. All right, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 9. For inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. See, inquisition. The Lord is going to look into, inquire, require. You know what I'm saying? An answer, and or we'll just go with answer. We'll go with answer. I was trying to think of another word. I had it, but it slipped me. But for inquisition shall be made into the counsel of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. So everything that these Edomites, everything as Edom has done in secret, the Most High is going to make inquisition. He's going to look into it. And the words and the wickedness that they have spoke, well, guess what? The Lord heard those words, and those words are going to be a witness against him and the manifestation of his wicked deeds. So the Most High sees everything, and Edom is being searched out. Ain't nothing being hid. You have many avenues of media exposing these various plans that they have. The Rex, what is it? The Rex 18 or the Rex 84? I don't know, but that plan. The King Alpha plan, I'm gonna just call it the King Alpha plan. The vaccination thing. All these things are just precursors. The Georgia Guidestones. Everything is being searched out, and the Lord is exposing it. So you can't hide no more. That's why you had that scripture where they're gonna try to really step this thing up and then rush it. The supposed new world order. They're gonna make haste to try to get it to come to fruition. Why? Because if they keep, let's say they keep slowing around, well, guess what? People are gonna eventually see what's going on, and they're gonna get one big hell no. That ain't finna happen. But Edom is being searched out. Shalom.